Coach Harbaugh just said that Rashod Bateman is going to have surgery, going to be out for the season. Kind of, what is your reaction when you hear the news of that?
I mean, I'm just finding out about this. Like, that's my guy. You know, we was looking forward to having a great long season, but guy had other plans. But I wish him a speedy recovery. And we got a lot of great guys, in our receiving group, and I got full 100% confidence in those guys gonna make things happen for us this season. So just waiting on Bate to get back, but we good.
You've seen Devin Duvernay step up when called upon before. Just how much confidence do you have in that you two have built together?
Yeah, Ryan, like I said, I'm very confident in my guys. We just got to keep doing what we're doing. Long season ahead of us. Just keep doing what we're doing. We good.
And given the run game was, particularly in the second half, so effective in getting ready for that. Now, of course, with Bateman, that deep threat won't be there again. How important was it to see that kind of success and to be able to build on that than to try it for Monday?
It was very good to see, but we don't really know what opponent's going to give us, out there. Each and every week is going to be something different that a team want to throw at us. So we just got to be ready for that. Like you said, our guy went down, but we got other great guys, and we're going to be good.
Lamar, you saw Isaiah likely produce in the preseason, but how good was it to see him do that in a regular season game? What he could do possibly moving forward?
It was great to see. Great to see him. Finally get his chance. Opportunity to do what he do. We're gonna need a lot more out of him, though. So just got to keep going.
Lamar, in that second half against Tampa, we saw how well your offensive linemen move. I mean, we saw the tackles get on a pull. We saw Linderbaum get to the second level.
Michael Orr. He put in Michael Orr out blindside.
Yeah.
He did, man.
Does that make your running game more versatile than ever, I guess, that mobility?
I believe so. Just how fast our linemen, how smooth they are on their feet. A lot of big guys can't move like that, Besides, like, I see Trent Williams, on the tackle, he moves pretty solid. And one of our guys, Morgan Moses, he moving so light on his feet. Tyler, but I feel like it's going to help us out a lot, with the run game and stuff like that, no doubt.
Ronnie Stanford, how have you been impressed by him, or what you see from him getting back and developing into what
Yeah, running play style speak for itself. We all know what running can bring to the table. We've been missing that, for the last couple of years. But we're going to have to take it a game at a time, He's been doing wonderful so far.
Well, how was wrestling last night?
I got called out. I wasn't looking for it. Like, I wasn't thinking he was going to call me out. Chris Jericho called me out. I was like, I didn't really hear what he said at first. And then they told me, and I started laughing. I'm like, this man is crazy. I enjoyed it, though, because I was like, growing up, I was a huge fan of wrestling. So it was cool to go see that.
Who was your favorite wrestler growing up?
I was kind of hopping around. Like, I just had my favorites. Jeff Hardy, John Cena, Rey Mysterio, Eddie Guerrero, those guys. Like, I was locked in back in the days. I used to always watch it.
Lamar, when you lose a player of the caliber of Rashod Bateman, what's it going to take for this passing offense to not miss a step?
Guys just keep doing what they're doing. Keep working hard in practice. This is where it started at. Just keep building chemistry each and every day, trying to get 1% better. I feel like the sky's the limit for our guys. That's all.
Related to that, we talked last time Rashod Jackson had been here, I think, for maybe one practice.
Yep.
In the course of now a week or 8 days, whatever you've been with him, what have you seen from him?
Like, he don't really show his speed. Like, he just be flowing and look so smooth. So anytime I just throw him the ball, it just fall in his hand. If anything, like he's still the same Deshaun to me. From what I grew up seeing. He's just gonna have to see when he get on that field.
Lamar, you created a little bit of stir after that Thursday night game when you grabbed that sign that said "Pay the Man."
Yeah.
What was kind of your reaction when you saw the sign, and I think you autographed it as well, right?
Yeah. He asked me, can I sign it for him? But I just seen the sign fall. I just picked it up. I'm reading it, and then I see what it said. I started laughing. I'm like, he was like, "Can you sign it for me?" I just signed it for him. It was cool. He's a fan of ours, so I was good.
Lamar, obviously it's not ideal to be without Bateman and possibly Andrews, but the way you guys performed in that second half, as efficient as an offense you were, does it at least give you confidence that guys can step up and the offense can keep flowing?
No doubt. We have guys. We've been having guys. We've been having those same guys, They just waited for an opportunity, and they showed it. We just going to need that each and every game because our main guy went down. So those guys just got to step up and do what they're supposed to do. I feel like they will.
Lamar, I know it's the other side of the ball, but do you get fired up when they go out and get a guy like Roquan Smith?
No doubt. We're a team here. It's not no one-sided thing going on here. So, no doubt, I was pumped up. I asked my guys, I asked the linebackers, and the secondary, like how they felt about it. Those guys was dialed in, like yeah, it was a good pickup.
Thanks, Lamar.
Thank you, Lamar.
Appreciate you.